So, I tried to meet Gary V yesterday. I met up with my buddy Ant. He was working at the time. He was still working. He was working late. I was working late. So I went down to his office in Farringdon and we kind of just linked up. So one thing about traveling around in London, it's so hard finding a Boris bike when you need one. And what a Boris bike is, essentially you can rent out bikes in London, cycle them around for 24 hours and put them back. So we went on a quest to go and find me a bike.
Seeing people in the flesh that have only seen you online like we have, to then physically going to take a desired action, like to do something, for me is just to get one Boris bike.
Oh shit. Go. Oh no, wait. It's got the red light on it.
No.
God damn it. I'm literally fucking running now to get a Boris bike. Fuck this shit. I'm so out of breath. We found a bike. One bike. Careful, man. Then yes, I thought finally we were gonna make it to Gary Vaynerchuk's event. We were cycling down the road, we were so pumped. Like everything was going so well. We were like, yes, we're gonna make it to Gary V's event. We're gonna make it to Gary V's event. We're gonna get to Brick Lane in time. That's where the event was held. It was held in Brick Lane. We're gonna get to Brick Lane. We're cycling down the road. We're having fun. We're talking about Black Panther. We're talking about Gary V. We're shouting all the lyrics to like his intro track on YouTube.
That man was Gary V.
And then I lost him, man. I lost him. I don't know where he is. I don't think he's coming this way either. He's calling. Hey.
How did you overtake me?
I thought you were in front of me.
Man, why are you calling me?
What?
Why is he calling me?
And then we got there. We finally made it to the event. And then in the line, also, we met some really fucking awesome people. We met some really cool people that I connected with. And then we got to the event. And then it turns out you actually needed a wristband to get in the event, which means that you would have to come in the morning to get the wristband. And obviously, me and Ant were at work and couldn't do anything about that. So all this time, all these years of watching Gary Vaynerchuk's content, all this time spending watching his videos, all this time just like reading his books and just understanding the knowledge that he's giving, led all to this moment of not having a wristband. We were standing outside the shop for like a good at least hour and a half before we found out that we couldn't get in, and then everything has a silver lining, right? You're a god.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, buddy.
Thank you.
Wristband.
Yeah. Got a wristband. Gary motherfucking V.
I thought I was not coming in. Patience.
Guys, I'm about to meet Gary Vaynerchuk. I've been waiting for this shit. I'm waiting. It's for 22-year-olds looking to just crush it in 2018.
I'm 20 years older than you, and I feel just like you. You've got time. Crushing it is actually more about patience than you think. Be thoughtful, be smart. I've met kids here today that made 100K in 2 minutes in Bitcoin and lost.
And yeah, my camera died. I don't know what happened. I think my memory card ran out of memory, but my buddy Ant managed to recover some of the footage because he was filming, but I don't have any of that footage. So, sorry. But nevertheless, it was so good to meet Gary Vaynerchuk in person. He's just such a cool guy, and you can tell that his energy is right. You know when you meet some people and you can tell like their energy's off, even though like they're trying so hard to like embrace you. What the fuck is that? You can tell that Gary's got that energy, which is just like, it just radiates positivity. D-Rock actually hit me up on Instagram. I sent him a message and he hit me back, which was insane. Like, they're just normal people, but you know, just doing amazing things. But afterwards we headed over to Dinerama to get some dinner. Got some dinner with this cool guy that we met called Carlos. Just randomly in the queue. I don't know what happened, but just got to talking. He's been here for 3 days. He came over to England like 3 days ago, and his English is like pretty on point, to be fair. So we went to Dinorama, showed him around Dinorama, and yeah. We done.
Huh?
Going home. It's home time after we just saw Gary fucking Vaynerchuk.
Alright, Cam.
Bro. Always.
Carlos, pleasure to meet you, my man. So good to meet you, bro. We'll link up soon, probably sometime in the next week or so.
If you're gonna take away anything from this video, is that be patient. Me and Ant could have easily left the front of the shop, waiting there for an hour and a half, waiting to see if we could get in or not, and it finally happened. You just gotta be patient, like Gary said. Bye.